Oh my goodness, what a day. What a day, guys. Are you guys here? Anybody here? I am just going to pop on right now because I just pulled a couple of things that I wanted to talk about to you guys. It's called Instant Love and really just things that I have used the prior, the past couple of weeks, I guess, but I instantly fell in love with these items when I started using it. So I thought, what the heck, I'm just going to go ahead and get online here and start talking about it. I'm hoping that this is not a private link. I'm going to start looking around just to make sure that I'm broadcasting okay. Let's see, just making sure that everything is good. Here's the control room. I have no idea what this is. Okay, I guess that's volume. So I'll kick up the volume a little bit. And there you go. So hopefully this should be coming up shortly, and hopefully I'll have some people online here. I know it's a busy shopping day, guys. I know that you guys are probably out there in the mall shopping your little patooties off and running around and doing everything, but I'm going to just make sure that I put this out there and put this information out there for you guys. So let me go ahead and go over here and then see if I am on the YouTube or not. We are going to see, and then we're going to start, you know, getting this information out there. Let me go ahead and mute this so I don't want to be having any backlash. Here we go. Okay, there we are. Good, good, good. Okay. You guys are starting to come on. I see you guys starting to come on. So that's good. All right. So welcome, welcome. I'm not going to stay on for long. I'm just going to talk to you guys really bit about just a few items that I have that I really, really enjoy using right now. And I love to use them. And I thought that I would just not, wait till the end of the month, or that they're going to get into my favorites, or they'll be in my empties. I thought, hey, let me just scoot on up here to you guys live and put this out there. And I hope the lighting is okay, because I've had this, technical difficulties just now. Just as I was about to live stream, my LED light went out. So luckily I had a backup battery to pop in there, but I was frantically searching for the backup battery, not knowing where it is. And then I realized, heck, it is plugged in to an outlet in an obscure room somewhere, that it has been plugged in there for like a month, just generating and charging and all of that. But anyway, all right, so I'm up and at 'em and ready to go, and let's get started. So the first thing that I want to mention that I really fell in love with instantly, and this has happened because of my hair situation and trying to straighten it and trying to take the frizzies out and all of that. I picked up a couple of products in Walmart and stuff like that. And as a matter of fact, hang on a second. Before I go on, let me go ahead and pop out the chat here. And I see you guys are chatting already. Chevy Ho says, hi, your hair is looking great. And how are you getting on with the retin-a? Well, I am going to talk about that in a couple of minutes. So let me go ahead and minimize this so I see you all here. And yeah, thank you for my hair looking great. I'm trying my best, honestly, to keep it together, and having products and everything. But yeah, so getting to my hair, actually, my first product that I want to show you guys that I fell in love with immediately is this Garnier Fructis Style Anti-Humidity Smoothing Milk. So hopefully you guys will see it over here. I'm going to try not to blast this light here too much on it, but that's how that looks like. And it's a 5.1 ounce fluid ounce of bottle. Did I say that backwards? I think I said that backwards. 5.1 ounces. in this bottle. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. And I did come on before, and I just told you guys that I just purchased it and I started using it, but I literally like loved it from day one, and it's what I have been putting on my hair. Chevy Ho. I just wanted to tell you that this is what I have been using once I wash my hair and it's damp. It's still curly and damp. So I put like about, I would say like a quarter size um, glob of this. It's like a lotion. It's very slippery. It's like a slippery lotion. And I put that in my hair as I am combing it through, and it helps. It forms like this barrier. I can't explain it any other way. It just becomes really smooth, really nice. And then what I do is I start my blowout process with my big brush, just kind of like blowing it out. And I'm still, guys, I am still a total nerd when it comes to blowing out my hair, or how to do it, or what brushes to use. I'm a complete idiot when it comes to that. I think I'm not very coordinated. I don't know if you guys are or not, but I feel like, and maybe it's because I started so late in life, I don't know, but I am just so uncoordinated. I feel like I'm playing one of those games, the Twister games, where I'm like this and like that and like that, and trying to get to all the angles to blow out my hair. So it's actually pretty comical when you watch me do it. I might film it one time to show you guys how inept I look when I'm blow drying my hair. Seriously, it's really pathetic. But anyway, so that's the first one I wanted to show you guys. So we'll put this one on the side here. The second thing I picked up, and I absolutely love this. I've got this on my eyelids right now. I'm going to close my eyes so you see. And I'll tell you what colors it is, but I picked this up. It's the Profusion Amber Eyes. And I don't know if I scratched this or what happened, but there that is. It is absolutely fabulous. Now, they say that it's a dupe for the Anastasia sunset, sunrise, something with sun in it, because it has all these really pretty colors. I'm going to open this up for you guys, and it comes with like a little brush right there. You see, that's the little brush, and that's me in there, so you can see it. And it's just got absolutely beautiful colors. There you go. Hopefully you'll see that. Just stunning colors. And the ones that I have on my eye right now, and I'm going to go under the light here so I can tell you guys, I used Amore, and that's this color right here, Amore. And it's like a pretty primrose kind of pink. It's just a beautiful color, and that's on my eyelid right now. And then I used Devoted, which is the next one over right here. And I used that one kind of on the corner areas here. And again, I'm pretty inept. This is not a professional talking. This is just me talking. I'm seriously not, like total guru about this. But I put that over here on the corner of my eye, and then I just did a little eyeliner, and I think I did a little mascara. I don't even remember which one I used, but I absolutely love this because I also put on, oh shoot, and I didn't bring that down here, but it's the Essence eye base. It's like an eyeshadow base, and I put that underneath, and it just sticks like heck. Like when you put any eyeshadow above that Essence eyeshadow base, it sticks like heck. It's just so absolutely beautiful. And I've had this eyeshadow on now for about oh, thank you, Donna. Donna says looks really pretty. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Hi, by the way, happy, holidays and Christmas soon coming up. So yeah, it's very exciting. Yeah. So, where was I? Oh yeah. When I put on the base, and then I put on the shadow, and I've had the shadow on, let's see, it is now 5 o'clock. I've had it on for about four and a half hours now, and it looks like I just put it on. I mean, it just looks fabulous. I could go to a party right now and I would not have to touch up anything. So the Profusion Amber Eyes, again, Amber Eyes, is just absolutely fabulous as far as those colors are concerned. Because of it, I am going to go back and try to get another Profusion eye palette. There's one that is like kind of like a darker bluish, grayish, more sultry colors. I've seen those, and I definitely want to pick that up as well. And if I do, I'll put it on my Instagram, and I'll definitely you know, in the near future, come on once I try those colors and let you guys know how that looks like. So I'm really stoked about it because I just absolutely love, 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 love. Okay, moving on. I do have a little backup palette, a cheapo backup palette. I call it the cheapo one. Oh, by the way, the Amber Eyes, how much was it? It was not expensive. It was like I'm thinking like $8.99. Maybe, or $9.99. It couldn't have been more than that. So it was very, very, very reasonable. You know, not, you know, the caliber of Anastasia and, you know, over $100 or anything like that. Okay, this other one, this is like my little backup one that I had before I bought that one. And this is just by a company called Almar. And it's a Almar Sales. I don't know if you guys can read that, but I'll put that over there so you guys can see it. And it just says Style Essentials, and it's a really pretty little neutral palette. I would call it neutral. It's not like wow, 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 but it's, look at that. Those are like all the colors that you would need for going to work, and it's not going to call a huge amount of not what I call naughty attention to you guys. It's not going to be like, ooh, you know, uh, going to a party or really standing out. It's just really pretty colors. There you go. There's some golds and some primroses. These are the shiny ones. These are the matte ones right there. And then you have some, you know, darker ones here. And these I use as like a eyeliner, kind of with a really sharp, you know, little brush, and I go in there and stuff. And these, I don't think these are more than like $4 or $5. I think I got them at like a Walgreens or CVS or something like that. And again, just something I wanted to throw in here to show you guys, because it was one of these things I picked up and instantly, you know, fell in love with it and wanted to use it and everything. I'm going to take a sippy sippy. These are, I don't know if you can see this. It says Go Dogs, Sick 'em. Do you see that, guys? Yeah, this is what happens when you live in Atlanta because of UGA, and they have the dog, the Ugga, you know, the bulldog is the mascot. So everything is Go Dogs around here. Go Dogs, Go Dogs. So hang on. Mm. Sippy sippy in there. Okay, so moving on, the next thing I wanted to show you guys, and we're kind of drawing to a close here, so I didn't want to come on and be on here forever and ever, but this amazing, amazing. I picked this up, the Neutrogena Anti-Wrinkle Deep Wrinkle Daily Moisturizer. And again, I showed it in one of my upcoming videos. I think it's going to be coming in for you guys in one of my upcoming videos. And it's a SPF 20 on there. It's really, really good. It comes in one of these aluminum kind of tubes, and it's got retinol in it, and it's got hyaluronic acid in it, which the combination of those two are just phenomenal for your skin. Absolutely phenomenal. And comes in, what is it, 4 ounces, 1.4 ounces, 1.4 ounces. It costs about, I'm thinking here, I think it was something like $10, $11. I can put it up below. I mean, I can put it below and let you guys know the price about, you know, of this, but it is really, really nice cream. I'll open this up a little bit for you guys to see. It's a really nice texture to it. There you go. And it's just, it goes on beautifully. I use this underneath my foundation now. Most days, this is what I use instead of a primer. I'm not very keen on primers to begin with, but I use this and put it on here. It just soaks right in. It's not heavy at all. It glides very nicely. Look at that, guys. It's already gone. Gone, gone, gone. And it just it's not tacky at all. It's got a nice little slip to it. And in like a minute or two, it is ready to go. And then you can go ahead and put on your foundation and do all the other things, and it's not going to slip slide off. I never had a problem. And you still know that you get the SPF 20. So that is, you know, a coverage in it, and it does have the retinol and the hyaluronic acid in it. Now, I tend to use this during the day because it does have sunscreen in it. I don't think it's made for at night. I don't think it would harm your skin if you put it on at night, but I think it's mostly for the daytime. So I would leave it completely for the day. So I see, you know, people are on here. So hi, everybody. I hope you guys are having a really good holiday area. You know, I know it's coming up, and I know a lot of people are shopping. We've been running around today and last weekend. This weekend, we've been running around. We got some toys for my niece and nephew because my husband is getting ready to go down to Florida for a few days, for a couple of days, just by himself to visit his sister, my sister-in-law, and her husband, and they're twins, and they're in Gainesville. And then he will be driving down to see his parents, and they're in Fort Myers. So a lot of family gatherings, you know, a lot of things. I have to remain home, boohoo, because you know I'm working still, and I've got deadlines to meet. So you know, it's okay. I mean, you know, I'll be plenty busy running around. But this weekend we did run around and get a few things starting out, and of course, decorations and a couple of gifts. And my son dragged me around Best Buy, and he dragged me around, where else did we go? Marshalls and Target and all of that because of all of the stuff that he wanted. And he's the kind of person that you can't really surprise with gifts. I've done it in the past, and you know, I'm sure everybody has one of these people in the family where, you know, if they don't get exactly the gift that they are thinking about, nothing else comes up to snuff for them. So he told me what he wanted, which was a Chromecast, a Google Chromecast, I think it's called. It's like a little disc. And I don't know how you hook it up, but you hook it up to the TV, and it's supposed to take like Netflix or whatever, you know, you have on your phone. And if you're playing it on your phone, you push a button and it throws it or casts it on your TV so that he's able to, you know, watch this program or TV series or whatever on the TV. So that's what he wanted. And we had to run around a couple of places. Best Buy was sold out, so then we had to go to Target, and Target, you know, had it. So he was very happy with that, and we bought it. And I told him that's his gift for the holidays. We celebrate Hanukkah, so for our family to gift give, we do Hanukkah. Outside of the family, I gift give for Christmas for all my friends and everything, and other relatives that are not Jewish, that are Christian, because I've got a mixed bag of people in our family of different religions. So, you know, we just kind of do both, whatever. But yeah, so he got that. He's really happy with it. So that's it. We're, you know, we're moving on. We're moving on, crossing him off the list, and he's gone. He's done. He's done. Okay, the next one that I wanted to show you guys that I loved immediately. I loved, okay, I didn't love immediately. I loved about the second time I used it, because the first time I was like, this is really cool. And then the second time I used it, I was like, holy dang, this is really, really nice. And that is by The Ordinary, which is the Abnormal Beauty Company. And they have the, what is it called? The alpha lipoic acid 5%. And hopefully that will come in to you guys. There you go. There it is. Ooh, I'm doing good with my close-ups today, guys. Look at that. I just got right in there. And I've used this now about, I would say about 5 times already. You're not supposed to use it every day, and it's, it comes in a little pipette like this, and it's like a cloudy, yellowy, cloudy kind of thing. Oh, there it goes. And you only put a couple of drops on your skin, very, very careful with it. And it's kind of got an oil base to it. It's kind of oily and slippery. And then what you do is you just put it around your chin, your cheeks. I kind of don't do my nose. It's irrelevant. Why would I? And then up on my forehead, and then I do bring it down to my neck and my décolleté as much as I can. And I'm not going to lie to you. When you first start using it, you will feel like a little of a sting. It's almost like you put too much lemon juice. If you've ever been there, like lemon juice on your skin, or some sort of acid on your skin. It's not horrible. It's not burning you like, oh my God, fanning yourself and get it off of me, get it off of me. But the first couple of times I was like, I don't know about this. If this is going to feel kind of weird, I don't know if I need to, continue using it. But let me tell you guys, the next morning when I woke up, and I use this at night, the next morning when I woke up, I had to do a double take on my skin. I went in, and then I went even closer, and I'm looking and looking, and there was this brightness, this even tone to my skin. It's hard to explain that I have not seen with retin-a, retinol, hyaluronic acid, or anything else that I have purchased or used so far, or different even. There was just something like this luminosity about my skin the next morning where I was like, whoa, I'm putting this aside, and I'm making a note that this thing is definitely, definitely doing something very quickly to my skin, something that I don't have to wait months and months and months to see it. It's happening. It's happening, guys. So I waited a few days. They tell you not to use it back to back. Don't put it on every day or every night. Do it every 2 to 3 days. And in the beginning, I was using it about twice a week. And I really noticed every single time the next day, my skin would look so, so nice. So, so nice. And I didn't have to wait. It wasn't like it was drying out my skin. That's another thing I want to tell you guys. When you use retin-a or you're using Differin, and you wake up the next day, I always say this to you guys. The next day is not your best look, because it might be a little drying. You might have some redness or peeling or anything like that, depending on how sensitive you are. Okay. Usually the day after, 2 days later, is what I'm saying, is when you are starting to see the results of using the retin-a, and your skin looks really nice, and it's had a chance to recuperate from the retin-a, or from the adapalene, or from the how do you call it, the other acid, the adapalene or the retin-a is what I'm saying, or retinol. Chevy Ho says, I also love the ALAs. Yes, that definitely, definitely. So anyway, with this one, with the ordinary one, with this ALA, you see an immediate result. To me, now this is just me talking, I don't have any skin irritation the next day. I don't have any peeling the next day. I don't have redness the next day. I just have this wonderful glow and this just luminosity on my skin that is just phenomenal. I'm trying to remember, today is what? Today is Sunday. I believe I used it either Thursday or Friday. So, yeah, I'm probably due for the retin-a tonight. I'll probably do the retin-a tonight, and I've used the different prior to that. So I have to keep remember to alternating it now because as a lot of you guys know, I'm alternating between the different adapalene and the retin-a stuff. So I'm kind of like doing this cocktail thing, and I kind of talk to you guys about that, and I'm my own little guinea pig, so I'm doing all that stuff. So I'll keep you posted on that. But again, just wanted to let you know that this one by the ordinary again. Let me just get in here real quick again so you guys can make note of it, and I'll put it down, in the link below, obviously. There you go. Where is it? It's coming. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Okay, but anyway, you get the gist. Okay, so let's see. I've done that. I've done that. I've got the ordinary. I did the Neutrogena. I think I am done, guys. I'm trying to think of anything else that I had an instant love for. Okay, something that is not skincare related or cosmetic related. My son got a Beats headphone. That's like it's wireless, it's Bluetooth and stuff. And holy mackerel, you have not heard sounds um, or music like that till you've put the beats on. It's just amazing to me, the sound quality on that. So maybe I'll throw that in as another instant love. So that's about it. So anyway, guys, hopefully you were able to log in and see all of this. I see a number of you on here, and thank you all for your comments and everything. Again, I hope that you are having a great time running around and shopping and doing everything. I did want to make mention, and I didn't know if I should do a separate video on this, but I think I'm just going to say it here, and maybe I'll do another quick one, just not live one, but another quick one to announce it. But I have opened up an account at my age for Snapchat. I know, ridiculous, right? So I've been thinking about this for quite a while. I didn't know whether I should jump the gun on it or not. I didn't know if I would have enough time to devote to do it. I really love my Instagram. I love snapping pictures of the things that I buy. I love posting things on Instagram. And you guys know, if you go over to my Instagram, which is Life According to Maria, I think it's all underscores. I don't think it's one word. Try both ways, but I know one is one word altogether and the other one is like underscore and stuff. And I love my Instagram. I love doing all my stuff on Instagram. I love posting things for you guys on Instagram. But um, everybody's been like talking about the Snapchat and Snapchat and Snapchat, and there's so many YouTubers on here, the younger crowd predominantly, that are on Snapchat. And I was asking my son, like, well, what's this deal with Snapchat? Like, what is so great about it that you don't get at Facebook, or you don't get with Instagram, or you don't get any other way? And he goes, "Oh, mom, it's in the moment. It's in the moment. It's whatever you're doing right now, wherever you are, it is in the moment." And I'm like, okay, well, I don't know if I want to be in the moment all the moment times, but um, what I did was I made an account now. Snapchat only has 15 characters as a limit. So I had to think up of some sort of name that maybe you guys could remember or whatever. So my username on Snapchat is Life According MA. So 2 letters for Maria. I couldn't put any more from my name. And it's not Life According to, and it's not anything else. It's just Life According MA. I know it sounds really stupid, and I'll link it down here below. So hopefully you'll jump on there and see it. Now, what I intend to do with my Snapchat, since my Instagram is really making a lot of different pictures and behind the scenes and stuff. This is going to be really behind the scenes. This is going to be, like my son said, in the moment. If we are out somewhere, if I'm attending an event, if we're shopping around, and you'll see this actually if you go on the Snapchat tonight or tomorrow, whenever you want. You'll see us shopping around. You'll see my son there. You might see my husband. We might be out to dinner. We might be doing whatever we're doing. We're just going to screw around with it. We're going to be ourselves on Snapchat. We're going to hang out. It'll be like a live hangout for you guys to maybe get to know us a little better. If there's things happening around Atlanta, if I'm going to a festival, or I've discovered a really good restaurant for you guys. I'll kind of like mini stream it on Snapchat. I'll do about 10, 20, or 30 seconds of live video. Thank you, Donna. Donna's giving me thumbs up for it. So thank you guys for supporting me, by the way. So I'll do some of that. I'll walk around with you guys and do some outlandish stuff and things that I would say don't fit into the proper YouTube arena online, because YouTube I really do want to keep for presenting you guys with skincare, presenting you guys with cosmetics, presenting you guys with health and food and healthy choices and all the other things, and of course the software and stuff like that. And then the Instagram more in alignment with that YouTube stuff. I'm not a big vlogger. I thought about, oh, maybe I should just vlog every day, like a number of YouTubers are doing Vlogmas, and I know a number of you have done October blog October. I don't even know what it was called. Halloween. I can't remember, but a lot of you have attempted to do the daily vlogs and everything. And honest to God, my life is not that extraordinarily interesting. I'm not a Jeffree Star. I'm not a Nikki Tutorials. I'm not a Jacqueline Hill. I'm not nowhere of the caliber where I feel egotistically that every single thing that I do every single day is going to be newsworthy, and that you guys are just going to hang on my every event and things that I go to. I'm not attending, openings, and I'm not attending branded, uh, you know, uh, galas sponsored by top-notch cosmetics in the Fiji Islands. I wish I was. That would be very, very cool. I could get used to it, certainly. But at this rate, from what I'm doing, I do my little Monday through Friday jobs, and I get home. I'm tired. I deal with my family. I do all my other stuff. And, periodically, obviously, if I'm going to go out or have fun on somewhere, I don't mind posting that on the Snapchat and being, in the moment, as my son said, and just going out there and doing whatever comes naturally. And again, my son is a little more out there than my husband. My husband's pretty shy. And I think he's starting to get used to a little bit of exposure. It's not overwhelmingly as frightening to him as it was maybe a year ago, but he's certainly not going to be live here with you guys and talking, or I'm not going to be. He's not going to be doing my makeup anytime soon. That's not going to happen. So hopefully, and you'll see us all, and maybe you'll see Katie, and maybe you'll see Mikey running around. So you'll always see something going on Snapchat. So I do encourage you to go on there if you want to and say hi to me and add me to your Snapchat friends. I'm totally cool with that. And that's it. That's all I wanted to tell you guys. And I'll keep posting, of course, to Instagram. I do have like a blog website, but honestly, guys, I haven't been keeping it up. I've been neglecting it. It might probably die on the vine, because all I do is post that I've put up a video, and I post a link to my video. So anyone that finds the blog, website immediately goes into my YouTube video anyway. So it's like, I don't know if I need to do all that. I just keep it around to keep it around, but it's not helping any. Okay. What else do I? Oh, Twitter. I do tweet. I'm not as proficient as President Trump, but I do tweet, and I try to. Mostly, my tweets are linked to my videos here on YouTube. So if I am posting a video, it automatically tweets it out there once it launches live. So that's basically what I use the tweeting for. I'm not very live and in the moment with my tweets. So basically, I do want to be spontaneous and more spontaneous for you guys. And I can't believe, at my age, I'm going to be picking up a new skill set, but what the heck, right? I think it's kind of fun. I mean, I've used it now for about 2 or 3 days, and it is addictive. I can see how the kids really like it. One of my friends that is very into software, she's a techie person, and she immediately saw that I was on Snapchat, and she added me as a friend, and then she kind of waved to me and did a little mini video to me. So almost as an example of how to do it, to kind of get myself, how do you call it? Um, what do you call it? Used to it and stuff. But yeah, so she was really helpful in that, and I went online and I started interacting with her one on one, kind of like a private chat or a private video or stuff like that. But again, not too long, just to get my feet wet. So yeah, so I'm going to try this out. Please add me as your friend, and I'd love to keep in touch with you guys. I will answer your questions or anything to the best of my ability. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a little longer than I anticipated. I don't know how many minutes I'm going on now, but it's basically pretty, it's stretching up there. So I think I'm going to say adieu to you. I love you guys very much. Thank you so much again for joining me. Donna says, have a wonderful evening and week, Maria. Blessings. Donna, blessings to you too, sweetheart. And I hope that you are spending time with you and yours. And it's not, it was 69 degrees today in Atlanta, just to let you guys know. I don't know where the winter is coming, but apparently, according to my husband, it will be very, very cold going into next week. So I'm looking forward to it because, guys, it just doesn't feel like the holidays if it's not cold enough to me. It just really doesn't feel like it. So I'm hoping to see a little crispness in the air, and they're saying there might be some snow in the North Georgia mountains. So I'm pretty far from there, so I'm not going to be seeing anything like that. But eventually it'll come down south. So eventually I'm sure we get some, precipitation. Okay. So I love you guys. Mwah. Thank you for coming again. I give you all my blessings. I love you very, very much. I can't wait to see you and interact with you guys. So until next time, bye-bye. Enjoy your evening, and I'm going to get my dinner on. So I'm going to go do that now. Bye.